Welcome back to Urban Access Entertainment right here on UBC TV. This is Tim Moss, and we are here for the New York City premiere of 7 Splinters in Time. Yay!
We finally made it. It only took 7 years in time to get here.
Well, in real time.
In real time, I know. But we've made it. We're very proud of the film. It's a nice turnout. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely.
And then on Wednesday we go to LA and we'll see what happens there.
No, how exciting. And I am talking to the star of the show, Edoardo Ballerini. How are you?
I am doing very well. I always get very nervous at these things.
Yeah, right?
I want people to respond well to the film. We put so much of our heart into it.
Right.
At the same time, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, exactly, because it's already in the can.
It's done. It's done. So this is supposed to be the fun part, but I always find it very kind of nerve-wracking.
It is anxiety-ridden.
Yeah. Well, usually I just wander around the lobby while the film is playing. I can't watch it.
Have you seen the film?
Of course, I've seen the film, and as I said earlier, I'm extremely proud of it. But usually, with an audience like this, I find it hard to sit there and watch it with them.
Yeah.
It's like, are they enjoying it?
Yes. You know? And feel a feeling of judgment or something.
Exactly.
But I'm sure those feelings will be valid. Not the judgment part, but the
right. The appreciation from the audience part.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope so. I hope you're right.
I mean, tell everybody a little bit about 7 Splinters in Time.
Well, 7 Splinters in Time, it's a sci-fi film in which the main character is a detective, discovers the victim of a crime is actually himself. A little bizarre.
That would be concerning.
And then he discovers that there are multiple versions of himself inhabiting the universe. So it's a kind of trippy sci-fi film. At the same time, it has a very centered heart to it. It's the story of a man trying to figure out who he is. Like we're all trying to do, right? So we feel like it works on many levels.
But if you see other people like yourself, it would be kind of throw off your self-identity in a way.
Right. This is doppelganger to the extreme. It's not just like you walk down the street and see somebody who looks sort of like you.
Has the same outfit on.
It's you, right? So, but it's a trippy film, and our director, Gabriel Jude-Weinshell, did a fantastic job. I think he's got a big career ahead of him, so people should look out for him in future.
Absolutely. Well, people have seen you before HBO Broadway Empire, Boardwalk Empire, and The Sopranos.
Yes.
And
I've had a nice career in television. Many series. 24 was another one. And I've also done a lot of indie films, some of which have done very well. They've been at Sundance and other places.
That's wonderful.
This is the first time I've been a producer on one of these films, so it's a kind of new beast for me. It was an interesting process, I have to say, putting together a film and also being in it. But
I was just going to say, how is the producer side of you feeling tonight?
You know, I have an enormous respect for producers now because it is a crap load of work.
Yes,
I did not realize exactly how much was involved.
And can you believe that even in the Oscars, there's no producer category, and that is an amazing amount of work.
It's a very strange thing. Without the producer, you have nothing.
Right, exactly.
So I have an incredible amount of respect for producers now. I realize now what they actually go through. All the behind-the-scenes stuff, you know. So anyway, we'll see if I do it again.
Yes, I'm sure you will, and more. But thank you very much. I appreciate your stopping and taking a couple minutes and chatting. Edoardo Ballerini right here, the star of 7 Splinters in Time.
Thank you for everything.